Today, the Washington Redskins versus the Chicago Bears.
A perfect autumn afternoon at Chicago Soldier Field. Hello, everyone. Tim Ryan with Johnny Morris here. The Bears have been hurting, too.
Yes, they have. Ricky Watts is out there, top flight receiver, their speed man. Dennis Lick is out at offensive tackle with a knee injury. And the big question mark today is Walter Payton. He has a sore leg. He injured it last week a little bit, and this week trying to save his son from falling down the stairs. So Walter Payton is really banged up. He's going to start and give it a try. We're ready for the kickoff.
And so the Bears start from their 25-yard line with Payton the starter with Matsui, Brian Baschnagel, Ken Marjoram starting for the injured Ricky Watts at flanker. Along the front, Albrecht, Jackson, Neal, Emmanuel Zanders, and Keith Van Horn making their second starts in a row. Robin Earl, the tight end. Zanders acquired from New Orleans. Van Horn, the rookie #1 pick. 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Slot formation right. Williams is in. Evans, deep sideline, complete, and a first down for the Chicago Bears. Brian Baschnagel, number 84.
Okay, just the down and out as Baschnagel is covered by Parrish, who has that sore knee, and Parrish was pretty close, but the pass was perfect and the move was perfect. First down, Chicago.
It's been murder for them in the first 5 games of the season.
And Payton looked pretty good the first time he carried that ball.
He sure did. This is Suey. Matt Suey works his way around the right tackle, gaining about 4 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Bears. He recovered beautifully there to prevent his miscue from turning into a big mistake. Washington trying the left side, running hard over the 25 to the 27-yard line. A gain of about 5 yards for Washington. And Lee Coons, number 57. The ball at their 27 with Terry Metcalf in the lineup now for Joe Washington. Theismann out to Metcalf. Metcalf looking for some blocking help and a nice move along the sideline for a gain of about 7 yards. Lee Coons, number 57, forced him out. Ourselves some fine players down the road. John Riggins first carry of the game, and that's a typical John Riggins carry, dragging bodies with him, and appears to have the first down and does. First down for Washington. We are scoreless here in Chicago. Theismann came back beautifully and made an outstanding catch for a first down for Washington at the 41 of the Chicago Bears. Doug Plank and Terry Schmidt on the coverage. 3rd down and a yard here in Chicago. Double tight ends are in. Wansley is in at running back with Riggins. Big John Riggins has a good hold and a first down to the 25-yard line. Would have been the starter today at right defensive end, but he's out with a knee injury. 3 wide receivers for the Bears. It is Joe Lavender, number 20, taking the ball inside the 25 of the Chicago Bears. It is a 38-yard try now for Mark Mosley, and this one is good. Reserve wide receiver, and Marcus Anderson will be in for Baschnagel. 2nd and 10. Screen pass, intercepted. What a play by Neal Olkowitz for a touchdown, Washington. Olkowitz read that screen, picked off the pass, and rubbed into the end zone from the 19-yard line. 1st and 15 from the 3-yard line. Suey picks his way out to the 10. Some nice running there, and also good blocking by Zanders and Neal. Payton and Suey. This is Matt Suey, number 26. Good hole off tackle right. Suey is wrapped up at the 15-yard line. So it is 3rd down for the Bears. 18 to go. Blitz in their own territory, and Evans unloads. First down at the 36-yard line. Gerald White on the coverage, but credit Vince Evans for delivering that ball under pressure, and Ken Marjoram, the rookie, for making the catch.
He was almost on his back when he threw that ball because the Redskins brought everybody. You're going to see Malott coming through there. You're going to see a safety blitz, and watch Evans almost as he's going down, he throws the ball. Marjoram had a one-on-one situation, which you're going to have when you blitz like that, and made a super catch.
He needs something here, but his glove is in front. Drop play. Running hard, Joe Washington picks up 11 yards to the 36-yard line of the Redskins. 2nd and 9 for the Redskins. Washington cutting back beautifully, picks up 6 yards. Pulled down from behind by Alan Page, number 82. Payton is the lone running back. Slot formation left. Walter Payton off right tackle and gets 9 yards with some patented Payton moves. And a little bit of muscle at the finish. Mark Murphy is the one who took Walter's helmet in his belly.
Oh, here's 79. Emmanuel Sanders coming out. He takes care of Dusick, 59 right there, and Payton cuts off the block. Good block by Suey, and Payton is able to get a few yards as he cuts back.
From the 27-yard line of the Redskins, Joe Washington. He's been having a good day, and he picks up 8 yards off right tackle. Gary Fensick pulled him down. 2nd and 2. Ooh. Washington tackled behind the line by Alan Page. Well, the gray-haired tackle in his 14th NFL season out of Notre Dame comes up with a big defensive play and a Washington loss of 2.
Okay, take a look at number 82. Comes in behind the pulling guard, and nobody got over there to block him. And Alan Page just jumped through there and made the tackle.
3rd and 5 for Washington. Theismann has a man open, complete for Rich Castor. First down to the Chicago Bears 41-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Evans under pressure from Olkowitz, eludes him. Gets the pass off complete. Ken Marjoram, the rookie from Stanford, will be close to the first down. Indeed, it looks like he just has it.
Okay, now you're going to see the pressure come from the Redskins. There's Olkowitz putting it on Vince Evans. Here's Marjoram at the bottom of your screen, a hook left, and then he sees Evans in trouble and gets away from Lavender, goes back the other way, and Evans does a super job of coming back against the grain, and Lavender makes the tackle.
That's good football by both Evans and Marjoram. Open is Backnagel. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line of Washington. Mark Murphy, the safety from Colgate, was the man beaten on the play. Well, Backnagel, who's been bashed around in this game, has come up with another big one. So it is first down for Chicago from their own 28-yard line. 1:16 on the clock.
This Marcus Anderson has tons of speed, number 88 for the Bears.
Evans looking the other way. Intercepted by Dave Butts. Dave Butts is going to score. Did he make it in or not? And the ball dropped into the end zone. They rolled it down at the 1-yard line. Dave Butts nearly took the ball all the way. So it is 2nd and goal. Riggins again, and he is in. Touchdown. Washington Redskins.
Should reiterate for Washington fans that the Chicago Bears allow their quarterback to call his own plays. Evans calls his plays, nothing sent in, no signals in. It's a Vince Evans game call.
Lots of time for Evans, and it is complete to Brian Backnagel for a Bears first down at the 47-yard line. Jarris White on the coverage.
Here is Backnagel down the field, down and out. Pretty tough to stop this pattern, especially when you're playing loose. There's only a few seconds left in the half. You got to give the receiver that kind of a pattern.
14 seconds on the clock. Pump fake. Deep downfield for Backnagel, intercepted by Mark Murphy.
They better get him, Maurice. They could set up a field goal. The clock is
out of bounds at the 45-yard line as the clock has ticked to 0. He used up 14 seconds getting across field. Okay, so it is first down for the Redskins, who have not done much offensively but haven't had to thus far. Riggins bowls his way straight ahead for a gain of about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and a long 5. Oh, good hold for Joe Washington. Pulled down from behind by Todd Bell, but a first down all the way to the Chicago 32-yard line. No.
They haven't thrown to Ricky Thompson much at all today, have they?
Rollout, Theismann, deep sideline. Incomplete, maybe intercepted, yes, by Gary Fensick. A diving interception by Fensick, a superlative effort.
And he was throwing to Ricky Thompson this time. As you see, Fensick is playing free. He's watching Theismann and heads over to the zone there. Ricky Thompson thought he had a one-on-one situation, and Fensick just went to the spot, made the interception. Henderson was covering Thompson. First down, Chicago.
First interception of Joe Theismann today brings his total to 10 on the season. Bears blunting the Redskin drive at first down. Evans, man open, is Marjoram. Cutting it back to the middle, has a first down at the 33-yard line of the Chicago Bears. And it's Lamar Parrish pulling him down. Number 24, Marjoram, showing those good moves and obviously fine hands. A youngster from Stanford.
If this year's history repeats itself, Vince Evans usually comes out in the second half and has the hot hand. He's done that almost every game so far this year, and Ken Marjoram has had a hot hand for the last couple of games since he got his first start last week with 10 pass receptions.
Well, you can't give away 17 points and hope to win it in 30 minutes of football. Suey digging straight ahead, picks up about 5. The Washington Redskins have first down at their own 46 with 8:44 remaining in this period. Joe Washington has had himself a fine afternoon. It is third down and 2 for the Redskins. Riggins, he's got room. Riggins has the first down to the 40-yard line. He's tripped up by Fensick. All right, it is second and 10 here. Slot formation right. Vince Evans, deep sideline complete to Baschnagel. First down play for the Bears out to the 33-yard line of Chicago. Mel Kaufman, reserve linebacker, getting some time. Rookie from Cal Poly and San Luis Obispo on the coverage.
Baschnagel's best pattern, down and out about 14 to 16 yards. The linebacker, Kaufman there, doesn't get there in time, and the pass was on the button.
Lorch, Butts, Young, and Manley along the front for Washington. They've been there throughout the game. Willie McClendon cutting it back. Picked up about 4 yards against the grain.
You see McClendon following Noah Jackson. Jackson gets his block, but Lorch really jammed up the play and forced McClendon to go back against the pursuit.
And the misfortune of being the backup man to Walter Payton has not seen much playing time. Payton has not returned since going out earlier in this period. Evans complete for the first down. Out on the left side, that is Dave Williams, number 22, with Jarris White on the coverage. Riggins slips through a hole, and Riggins all the way out to the 25-yard line. And it's a pretty good punt. Jeff Fisher will return it, gets away from one tackler. Fisher running well, gets down to the 35-yard line of the Washington Redskins. Good effort by the rookie from USC. Washington has first down at their own 31-yard line. John Riggins off left tackle, picks his way for about 5 yards, maybe 6. Bears threaten the blitz, and they come with it. Quickly out to the open man, for the first down. Well executed third down play against the blitz. Theismann to Art Monk, number 81. First down, now in the Bears territory. Riggins off tackle. Running hard and well for a gain of close to 9 on the play before Fensick pulled him down. Riggins the lead back. Otis Wansley in motion. Riggins, the heavy-duty work, and rolls and spins his way for a gain of another 5. Redskins running game really working against the Bears as they use up that clock, and there's Riggins going to the left side before Harris pulls him down. Another Redskin first down to the 20-yard line. First and 20 on the holding call against Washington. Riggins gets it outside. Riggins got back 13 yards on that running play, and the Redskins are just now owning the line of scrimmage. It is third down and a long 2 as we get back to the action. Riggins has it, busting his way close to the goal line, is stopped at the 2. Riggins will score. John Riggins and some happy offensive linemen, deservedly so, are over there to congratulate Riggins, and they should be congratulating each other. Slot formation left for the Bears. Phipps to throw on first down. Complete to McClendon, hit immediately. A gain of 3, maybe 4 yards. Phipps complete to Marcus Anderson, a rookie wide receiver. Stopped short of the first down, but a gain of about 5 on the play. Joe Lavender, number 20, made the hit. Anderson, a first-year man from Tulane, picked up after the Rams cut him this year. This is a late cut of the Rams. They think he's got fine potential here in Chicago. McClendon diving has the first down for the Bears. You saw the clock indicating 2:35 to go. This is 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Draw play. Dave Williams got running room. Joe Lavender pulls him down, but not before a Bears first down at the 35-yard line of the Redskins.
I'm not sure there are going to be too many people in the stands to see a touchdown if Chicago gets it, as Williams off the draw makes a nice move, gets a good block from Baschnagel coming back across, and finally is knocked down by Lavender with the necktie tackle.
1:46 remaining in the football game. Phipps with time deep. His man is open. And it is Ken Marjoram for a Bears touchdown. Oh, make it Marcus Anderson, number 88. Marcus Anderson scores his first touchdown as a pro. A 43-yard touchdown toss from Mike Phipps. And the Bears have finally broken the ice.
And Phipps had pretty much time this time to throw the ball as he went forward to the pocket. Good blocking by Van Horn. And there was Arneson, went to the corner, and really he wasn't covered. Parrish came back. Parrish wasn't a man-for-man situation and beaten on the play. He beat a zone down there and got it in for the touchdown.
Marcus Anderson, the first-year man from Tulane, a speed burner, recently acquired from the Rams, and does his job today. Tim Ryan for Johnny Morris saying so long from Soldier Field in Chicago, where once again the final score, the Redskins 24 and the Bears 7.
In Chicago, the Washington Redskins finally won their first game by using a good blend of defense and offense. Big plays by the defense produced 4 Chicago turnovers that resulted in each Washington score. This allowed the Redskins to coast home with an easy 24-7 triumph and escape the distinction of being the NFL's only winless team.